Hello and welcome everyone to Career Shades once again. And today we are here to talk about making career in modeling. For this, we have Ms. Shipra Dubey with us. She herself is a model and has worked with great designers and big brands like Samsung, Philips, Lotus, Airtel, Vivo, VMart, Paytm, and the list is endless. Like, were your parents also supportive about modeling, or were they like, no, beta, just become a doctor that's more stable than modeling and all?
Course, like every Indian, no Indian parent would ask their daughter to just quit medical and go into modeling.
Exactly.
But
Right.
yeah, they've been supportive. They've not been unsupportive. They've had their issues with the field, like every Indian parent. But once I've explained it to them, once they've seen my pictures in banners and ads, that's when they were like, okay, she's doing something maybe we don't understand, but maybe something that we're getting phone calls from their relatives and saying, "Acha, aapki beti ka to aaj photo dekha humne yahan pe." That's when
Right.
the shift happened, and they were like, "Okay, if you want to do this, if you're happy doing this, then do this, and just be happy." Like that's the point.
Right. But as you said that their fear is kind of valid because these
It
are
is.
some fields which are not
Yes.
very stable, and
No.
especially after we see the movies like Fashion and Heroine, they're kind of
Yeah.
scared. So
It is.
this,
It is scary.
yeah. So this field is not that stable. Do you agree with that statement? Is
I
it true?
agree with that. I agree with that. Totally, I agree with that. It's not stable. It's only up till you make a mark, you make a stand for yourself. That's when it starts getting stable. So I would always suggest that always look for yourself. Your parents can't look for you all the time. You should always have a money income, a source of income, and then do whatever you want to do with it. Because of course you do this for your passion. You do this because you love it. You don't do this for money. Money comes with
Right.
it. Money is a plus point that comes with it. But when you pick a career like like modeling or acting, you do it for your passion, not for money.
Right. So, since you said that we don't do it for money because money is something that is not, the monetary benefits are not very stable, is what you're trying to say. So,
Yes.
ma'am, for someone who is very passionate about modeling or acting, and they also want to earn. Okay,
Yes.
they don't come from a very wealthy
Hmm.
background, and
Hmm.
now they have a lot of responsibilities, and they
Hmm.
also want to earn, and they also want to follow their passions.
Hmm.
What advice would you like to give to them? Because in their cases, their parents are also not very supportive. So
Hmm.
how do they crack this then?
So see, after COVID, things have changed a lot, and now you can audition from your home. You just have
Okay.
to send your self test. You just send your pictures, and if the casting people like you, if the directors like you, if the designers like you, they will call you in for the shoot. And you have to take out 1 or 2 day of your life, of your whole month, and just go and do the shoot and come back. So I would always say that you should work and do this along with it. I would never suggest you to take this up wholly, like go for it. And
Okay.
this is my personal advice, that this is not coming from a lot of people, but I would say that you have to be disciplined while doing this. If you get a self test, if you're getting an audition, if you're getting a call, just take it and do it. Send it up right away. And if you get the audition, if you crack the shoot, then you go for the shoot and do it and come back. And once you start getting a lot of shoots, this is just for the beginner. Once you start getting a lot of shoots, you can quit your job, you can quit whatever you're doing and then get into it.
Right.
But you have to judge that whether I will be getting a lot of job or whether I won't be getting a lot of job. This comes only
Right.
after a year or two. Like when you start, you can't just go all in, because your parents will also not understand that. You have to
True
maintain a
that. True
balance
that.
here.
Since we are talking about monetary benefits, so like what kind of salaries or compensations can we expect as freshers when we enter this field?
It ranges because you're working for a brand, right? So it's very subjective, and it ranges from designer to designer, brand to brand. But
Okay.
you can aim as a fresher, you can aim at around 35 to 40 for 1 day shoot as a fresher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the money is good. I'm not saying the money is not good. The money
Yeah.
is really good here because you work for 1 day in a month and you get twice as much paid as you get for the whole month. So
Right.
the money is really good. But yeah, you don't do it for money. You do it for yourself.
So thank you so much, ma'am. That was
Thank
it. It
you.
was a really insightful session with you, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you guys have any doubts, any queries, just drop in the comment section, and you can also join our community. The link is given in the description. And yeah, that was it, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you so much. Love.
Bye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Take care.